Amazing what about an hour and a half makes. You can even hear the tracks qualifying for the Sprint Cup Series for tomorrow. Pretty amazing what this weather will hold. It was going to delay things for a while. Now things are all up and running for the most part. Some changes, in addition to the rain turning to sun, changes for fans that are coming out tomorrow. We want to tell you about them right now, or if you're coming out tonight for the big Royal Purple 200. Fans can bring a cooler into the stadium. Now, they could last year. Here's the deal. They can bring a 14 by 14 by 14 this year. That's 6 times larger than previous size permitted. You'll still be required to have a soft-sided cooler, though. And there's also a new 3D mapping system that will help guide people around the 400-acre facility. And new parking lot markers will also help fans when they're out looking to get back home after the race, whether it's tonight or Saturday. Now, some fans got an early jump on the racing weekend at last night's Car Hauler Parade and Festival. More than 50 NASCAR team haulers were on display at the Florence Civic Center before making their way along the 12-mile parade route to Darlington Square. For some fans, the big race weekend in Darlington is a tradition they really look forward to every year. WMBF sports reporter Matt Moore has more on why it's an experience that keeps so many fans coming back every year. Matt?
Yeah, Michael, Darlington Raceway certainly has a lot of unique characteristics, but one always seems to roar just a little bit louder than the rest. The garage, the grandstands, and then there's the infield. It's not a bad place to watch your first race.
I mean, I've seen races on TV, but I heard the experience in person is better.
The bit for Seth, he gets to throw the football around. The best part for Monty, the party.
And it has been awesome on the first night, which I still have 2 to go, and I'm not sure how to keep up.
Twin sisters Carla and Carmen are soaking in the Darlington infield for the first time.
You don't have to go anywhere. You bring everything in with you. It's just perfect. You're more comfortable. It's like being at home.
Their infield neighbor Sandy has been coming since 1994.
You meet a lot of good people. They're real nice.
And of course, there's always food.
Food, we'll have steak and shrimp later. Got to cook, real good. You got to eat good.
We do grill steaks.
We're cooking a pork tenderloin, got some chicken breast, got some ribs.
Although it's Monty's first time, his setup is top of the line. Even he has an infield secret.
Porta-John in the back costs us $80. Can you believe that? But it's well worth it. Keeps them out of the motorhome.
The infield is a place people don't want to leave and one they keep coming back to.
We've been here since '94, and we'll probably be here till, we're gone.
What's the best part about Darlington? For more than 3,000 fans, that question has an easy answer.
Definitely the infield.
Now there are 646 spots on that infield. They'll fill up tonight for the Royal Purple 200, and they'll stay full, and the party will continue through the Showtime Southern 500 tomorrow. So it's always a good time out on the infield. Live just outside of Darlington Raceway, I'm Matt Moore, WMBF News. Michael, back to you.
Matt, thank you. And, of course, remember, if you're going to be out at the racetrack this weekend, we want to know all about your experience. Send us your pictures, even your videos. You can email them to us at pics, P-I-C-S, at WMBFnews.com. You know this by heart now, right? We hope you do. Or you can go to WMBFnews.com and click on the viewer pics to submit them to us. All right, the person who knows just a little bit about what's been going on at Darlington, planning since last year's race, probably already planning for next year's race, is Jake Harris, PR director at Darlington. First of all, some big deals for fans that are coming. They could save a lot of money, right?
Yeah, we've revamped our pricing for this year to include youth pricing, half-price youth tickets for 17 and under kids, and then also we've expanded our family section seating, so we now have non-smoking and non-drinking sections in each of our grandstands for folks who want a more family-friendly atmosphere. So really trying to accommodate families and get as many as we can out to the track today and tomorrow.
That's pretty huge. And as far as the pricing goes, a paying adult can get a child in tonight, 17 and under, for free, correct?
Correct. In general admission seating tonight, you've got free for kids 17 and under, and adults are just $30 in that section. And of course, we do have half-price reserve seats for youth tonight as well, if you want to go that route.
And the big story too is the weather, amazing out tonight. So we definitely want people to come and check out the race tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, we had a rain shower this afternoon, but the weather's out of here. The sun's out. It's warming up. We got qualifying going on the track right now, and we're racing in just I think a little under 2 hours. So it's right around the corner. We're looking forward to it. It should be a good show.
Jake Harris, we appreciate your time. All the best of luck throughout the weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jake. And, of course, make sure you join us for live coverage from the Showtime Southern 500 tomorrow morning. We're going to have an entire crew out here for the big race, and you'll be able to catch those live updates starting at 7 a.m. And, of course, there is much more going on to tell you about as you can hear the cars qualifying for tomorrow's race right now. We'll be back to bring you the latest, the very latest, here from Darlington at 6 o'clock. And